Hello and welcome. My name is Charlotte Lee and I am the Assistant Production Manager of SweetGeorgia Yarns, and I am also a long-time dyer of SweetGeorgia Yarns. I actually do get some questions from people on the forum about why do they need to pre-wash or pre-soak their yarns. So I'll just quickly run over how you do it, but before that, I will let you know why we need to pre-wash. So first of all, as a dyer, I want to let you know we wash all the yarns in SweetGeorgia before we send it out. When the wrap requests you to pre-wash yarn, it's not because the yarn is dirty and need washing. It's just because Vancouver, we use glacial water. It has a certain pH. So if you live in another part of the world, you have a different water source, and different water source can affect how much dye might bleed. We highly suggest you to do pre-washing is because you want to test if the yarn that we dyed will not bleed in your water. That's very important. And also will not bleed with your detergent, because the detergent we use might not necessarily be the detergent that you use. So it's just a testing out to see if your water and your detergent work for the yarn that you got on your hand. So I will show you now how to observe if the yarn is working okay with your water or not. Here is the yarn without the wraps. We're not going to soak yarn like this because it's going to give you uneven dampness. So grabbing yarn out from water will disturb your arrangement, and that could be a trouble later on when you go and wind your yarn. So we always suggest you, for pre-soaking or washing a yarn as a skein format, add a tie. So you can use cotton tie, a C-ring hook, or a plastic tie like this. Just anything that's easy for you to fish your yarn out from the water. And the detergent we're using today is soak, but whatever detergent that's available for you, just find a detergent that is working for the yarn that you're washing. And the instruction says, if you're hand washing, add 1 teaspoon in a gallon of cool water. Hot water can force the scale of the yarn open, and it could bleed out more color, which is not what we want. Make sure that your detergent combined with the water. Grab the tie, not your yarn, and we'll soak it inside. I only put my yarn in the water for just like a few seconds. And if you squeeze, you see burst of cloud or dye coming out from the yarn, that yarn is problematic. So please contact us if that happens. But if it doesn't, it's clean like this, that means your water and your detergent work very well. I can actually use it in a color work and not being afraid of this yarn staining my white or lighter color in that project.